Welcome to our latest update on crude oil research. In this video, we'll explore the latest trends, short-term outlooks, and long-term projections for the crude oil market. Crude oil prices have been on a roller coaster ride. Recently, prices have been influenced by geopolitical tensions, particularly the ongoing Israel-Iran conflict, which has yet to significantly impact Iranian energy infrastructure. What's the short-term outlook? In the short term, the global crude oil market is expected to face an oversupply. The accelerated unwinding of OPEC Plus production cuts is projected to push crude oil supply growth well above demand growth. If this happens, and there is no subsequent output cut, we project dated Brent prices will fall to $50 per barrel or less by year-end. Low prices will lead to a net decline in non-OPEC Plus production in 2026. Driven by a 640,000 barrels per day drop in U.S. crude oil and condensate output by end 2026, compared with mid-2025. This could provide time for OPEC Plus to regroup and set the stage for a price recovery. What is the long-term outlook? Looking ahead, the long-term outlook for crude oil markets is shaped by several factors. According to the COM Annual Strategic Workbook Fundamentals published in 2025, global crude oil demand is projected to peak in the early 2030s, driven by a shift towards more hybrids and fewer electric vehicles. The long-term Brent price is expected to fall to an average of around $67 per barrel by 2050, consistent with the cost of the marginal barrel needed to clear demand. The marginal barrel will come from new sources, including deep-water projects in Brazil and the U.S. Gulf of Mexico, and higher-cost U.S. tight oil wells. Additionally, the global supply will require an additional 28 million barrels per day of new source production to meet crude demand by 2050. First take. Stay ahead of the curve with our first take on the latest impactful events in the crude oil market. The quick restart of Norway's Johan Sverdrup crude field after a power outage was deemed neutral for global medium sour crude prices. Geopolitical tensions between Israel and Iran have been bullish for JKM and TTF prices due to concerns about potential disruptions in the region. Additionally, China's Shandong ports blacklisting U.S. sanctioned ships has been bullish for crude oil prices. The crude oil market remains a complex and dynamic landscape. By staying informed about the latest research and trends, we can better navigate the challenges and opportunities ahead. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more updates. For more detailed insights, visit our website or contact our experts.